Good morning, everyone. How are you all? You all are fine? Then tell me, how is your day? Is it good? Okay, fine. So, students, today we are going to learn a new chapter. Do you want to know what is the title of our chapter? Yes? So, students, it's a story, and the title of the story is Sona's Adventures 2. Read Sona's Adventures 2. Then, do you remember what we have learned in our last chapter? Yes? Then tell me, what was the title of our last chapter? Yes, Sona's Adventures 1. And who were the characters of that story? Camels were the, rabbit was the, deer was the, yes, so many animals were there. And do you remember the story? Yes? Very good. So today we will start with a new chapter and it's the continuation of that chapter. Okay? In last chapter we learned about Sona's Adventures 1 and today we will learn about Sona's Adventures 2. So students, all of you take your textbook, open page number 26. All of you take your textbook, open page 26. So shall I start? Okay. Sona's Adventures 2. Sona is sad and hurt by the other animals' words. His mother helps him to see himself differently. And when he starts to believe in himself, the other animals see it too. So what is happening here, my dear students? Yes, Sona is so sad. Sona was hurt by other animals. What happened to Sona? Yes, other animals made fun of him. Other animals called him so many names. They called him flat feet, slim legs, humped back. Like that they called him. They made fun of him. Because of that, he became so sad and he ran away from that place. He wanted to see his mother. And what happened next? His mother helps him to see himself differently. And when he starts to believe, other animals too started to believe like that. And do you want to know what happened? Yes? So, let's start. First of all, I am going to read section 1. All of you look at your textbook and listen to me. Is it clear? Okay. Section 1. When Sona saw his mother, he burst into tears. What's the matter? His mother asked. More tears rolled down Sona's cheeks. I don't like the animals. They are horrid. They made fun of me and called me names. I will never play with them. He cried and told his mother all that had happened. Come now, don't cry, said his mother. They laugh at you because they are silly. They don't know why we have humps. If they did, they would want to have humps too. Why they would even want to have a flat feet. So here, I will read each line and I will explain for you. All of you listen carefully. When Sona saw his mother, he burst into tears. When Sona saw his mother, he started to cry. So this usually happens because all children, when they are in bad situation, when they are passing through a sad situation, if their parents are there, they will go to them and start to cry because they feels their parents are their courage, their strength. Their parents will be there to solve any problem. So here also Sona went to his mother and started to cry. He burst into tears. Burst means a sudden outbreak. He suddenly started to cry in front of his mother. What's the matter? His mother asked. More tears rolled down Sona's cheeks. Sona was crying and his mother asked, What's the matter, my dear? What happened to you? Tell me, I'm with you. More tears rolled down Sona's cheeks. Again and again, Sona was crying there. I don't like the animals. They are horrid. They made fun of me and called me names. So here, our Sona said that I don't like the animals. They are very unpleasant. They are very cruel. Because of that, I don't need them. They are horrid. Horrid means unpleasant. They are very unpleasant. And they made fun of me. They called me flat feet, slim legs, humped back, like that. And that all made me sad. I was thus silent. I was not able to speak a word. I was not able to react to them. He cried and told his mother all that had happened. He decided that he is not going to play with them. He decided that he don't want them to be his friends. And also he cried and told his mother all that had happened there. Come now, don't cry, said his mother. They laugh at you because they are silly. Oh my dear, come to me. Come now. Don't worry. I'm with you. They are silly. They are foolish. They don't know why we have humps. They are unaware about the usage of the humps. They are not aware about why we have humps. If they did, they would want to have humps too. If they were known about what is the usage of humps, they also would want that. Why they would even want to have flat feet also. And don't worry, my child, they are unknown about our special abilities. Because of that, they were making fun of you. They called you so many names. So don't worry, don't think like this. So usually, when we complain to our parents do as well as this mother. When we complain to our parents, they will say that they are not bad. You should do like this. You should respect them. They are telling this all for your good. It's better for your future. So like that, all the advices here given was same as the advices given by our parents too. So all the parents wants their children to be good, to respect others, to be kindful. So here also Sona's mother wanted him to be a good son, to understand the situation, to accept the situation. So his mother helped him to overcome that situation. So now we will learn new words from this portion. Look at the board. Here I have written 3 words. First one, burst. It is a sudden outbreak. It is a sudden outbreak. Next one is silly. Read silly. Silly is foolish. Next, horrid. Read horrid. means unpleasant. It means unpleasant. So, we will move on to our next portion. Shall I start? Fine. Students, look at your textbook. But they are not nice. Why do we have them? When his mother advised him, he again asked her, "Why do we have them?" His mother said, "You remember what I said about the way we store water? The hump is where we store fat. When we get nothing to eat for days, this fat is our store of food." "How?" asked Sona. "When we eat," replied his mother, "part of our food turns into fat and collects in our humps. When we find little or no food for days in the desert, this fat stops us from getting weak with hunger. It gives us the strength to walk until we come to an oasis like this one where there is food and water." Listen carefully. But they are not nice. Why do we have them? Again he complained to his mother. They are not good. They are very cruel. Then why do we have them? And his mother said, "You remember what I said about the way we store water? Do you remember what I told you about storing of water? The hump is where we store fat. So, you know how we store water? Like that, hump is where we store fat." Students, fat is an oily substance which is there inside your body, which occurs in your body. And here in this animal's body also, this fat is there. When we get nothing to eat for days, this fat is our store of food. They can live without water, without food for so many days. So, without food, they can have fat. Here, when they are not having food, this fat is the store of food for them. So, students, do you live without food or water for so many days? Is it possible? No. For us, for human beings, it's not possible. It's impossible. But here, these camels can live without food or water for so many days. Because without food, there is a fat produced in its hump. So, that fat is the store of food for them. "How?" asked Sona. Sona was surprised. Sona was amazed. Sona wanted to know how this happens. "When we eat," replied his mother, "part of our food turns into fat and colors in our humps. We get food of the part of that food. When we eat," replied his mother, "part of our food turns into fat and colors in our humps. So, when we eat, when they get food, part of that food turns into fat. That food turns into fat and it collects in their humps. Likewise, the food is stored in their humps. When we find little or no food for days in the desert, this fat stops us from getting weak with hunger. If they are getting only little or not getting food in the desert, they will become weak. They will become so much weak and they will feel hungry. It gives us the strength to walk on till we come to an oasis like this one where there is food and water. So this fat gives them strength, and this strength makes them to walk. So here it gives strength. So here the other animals made fun of the camels, but they are not aware about the usage of humps, qualities of humps, because if they are not having proper food, the fat is stored in their humps. So in deserts, food or water is not available. So they can walk till reaching the desert with the fat stored in their humps. So students, today we discussed about the section 1 part of this story. Is it clear for you? So children, today we discussed about Sona's adventures to section 1 part. And here what is happening? Sona was there. Sona was crying and telling all things that had happened in his life to his mother. Mother heard all things and she advised him. And she told him about the ability of his humps and also how they store fat in their humps. So now, is it clear for you? So for camels, it is possible to live without food or water for so many days because they are having compartment to store water and also humps to store fat. But for human beings, it's not possible. Next class, I am going to ask some questions from this portion. So you all should be aware about the first section. Okay? Then thank you.